Yo, what is up, Kangaroo Hunters? Earn with Todd here, and in this video, I just want to kind of break down a trade that I'm currently in. I'm up about 500 pips on NASDAQ 100 right now, and I actually entered on 2 positions, and currently, I just want to talk about the market psychology, kind of emotions I've been feeling, because initially, I entered this trade based off a 1-minute kangaroo tail. Now, as we can see, this kangaroo tail was in fact on a nice resistance zone. Let me mark this area up on the chart real quick. So right here where this kangaroo tail printed, we have a very distinct resistance zone right here. So once I saw this kangaroo tail print, I was like, okay, we have some good room to the left. It could be better, but overall it's been trending down. So we have actually 3 confirmations. In fact, it is in a downtrend. We can see this line going down, of course, like this. And our second confirmation is it is on a zone. Third confirmation is there is a kangaroo tail that printed. And so on the very next candle, we had price go down here, which would have triggered the sell. But because I saw this kangaroo tail actually a few minutes late, I actually entered up here. So I entered the trade here in actually 2 positions. I put in down 200 contracts. So I was risking about $15, $16, and my TP target was for about $90. Now, for about the last hour, market has just been really choppy. Don't really know what's going on, but I'm not going to lower my stops because I want to give the market a little bit of room like here. So if price does come up here, both of my positions, I will still secure about 20 bucks, but I would like to get the $90, of course. And so I just want to talk about my emotions. As I saw this going down, I was like, okay, this is going to be a fairly easy trade. Price is going to smack there. But until about this candle, I was like, oh wow, this is going to be such an easy trade. And then what do you think happened? We got a little retrace, and now we got nothing but choppiness. But overall, I do still notice a downtrend. So if price does decide to go up a little bit, it does make sense to think that it could come and hit this trend line and make a possible third trend line touch to complete an official trend line. Because if you just got 2 touches, that's not really a trend line. You want to get at least 3 or 4 touches for that extra confirmation. But I do think eventually this trade will hit my TP. Just gonna hold out here. And when I noticed price just being really choppy, I went ahead and turned off the charts. Went ahead and played some Call of Duty, got my mind off it, and I've been checking this trade about every 20-30 minutes or so, but I think the next time I check it, we will hit our TP, and this will be a really good example of how kangaroo tails work. So if you're looking for a really simple way to trade, where you're just feeling stuck, you don't really have a clear strategy, hey, the kangaroo tail strategy is going to be absolutely perfect for you because for one, when we look at a kangaroo tail, we know instantly where our stop loss is going to be. So we enter a trade and we instantly put a stop loss right above it. So very simple. I know when it comes to other trading strategies, people are very confused about where to place a stop loss. And, I think one of the main reasons I love trading kangaroo tails is because instantly I know where to put that stop loss. So if you're looking for one of the simplest candle strategies, so if you're looking for one of the simplest 1 candle price action strategies, kangaroo tails is going to be the winner, no doubt. Here we go. We're trying to break out to about 700 pips combined in these 2 positions. Like I said, I'm on 200 contracts, so 2 positions. I'll go ahead and check how this trade does in a little bit, and I'm going to turn this video off now, and we'll come back to it and see how it does. Well, just a few minutes later, right after I stopped that video, we have a breakout, and we're almost hitting our take profit. So I'm going to let this video run and see how we do. We're up 80 bucks right now, so 800 pips combined about, and let's see, how many more pips does NASDAQ need to drop right here? We need to drop about 40 pips, and we're good. Yeah, when you're staring at the charts, and you're seeing it go up and down, it can definitely do a toll on your emotions, but that's why it's important. Don't become attached. Stick with the original trade plan. My original trade plan was to either hit a break even, a trailing stop, or my TP. So I'm not going to deviate. I'm not going to go ahead and close these. We're going to let these run, either hit my trailing stops or TP. All right, so we just did get a third trend line touch on that trend line. I said that we could make a possible third trend line touch. I said it would make sense that it would go up there and hit. And right now we are seeing some instant rejection, and this could be the catalyst where we do finally hit our TP targets down here. This is a good way to try to get ahead of the market. When you may see a trade going the other way, just zoom out of the chart a little bit and try to draw up a trend line, see if it's going to try to make a third trend line touch. That way, it'll give you a little bit of peace of mind in what you think the market may be doing. So very nice rejection. And so let's go ahead and see how this trade works out in the next few minutes. Now, I went ahead and pulled up the Apple stock, and because Apple is on NASDAQ 100, it's very important to kind of watch Apple, see what it's doing. But we do see a kangaroo tail on Apple, a bearish kangaroo tail. So this is giving me some confidence that if Apple comes down this way, NASDAQ is finally going to be dragged down. Now we can also watch Tesla because Tesla is on NASDAQ. If Tesla goes down a lot more, then I'm going to feel pretty comfortable that NASDAQ is also going to drop. So big things you want to watch out for when you're trading NASDAQ is look out for Apple and look out for Tesla because those can give you some hints at what the market may be doing. All right, this looks like the rally that may spike down and finally hit our TP. Let's see, how many more pips does NASDAQ need to drop? We need to drop about 40 pips and we're good. But this is one of those trades where it's just taken for the market to hit the TP. And I'm sure you will experience these same exact feelings where it's just going to drag on, and it may feel like it will never hit TP, but you know what? We just got to be patient. Well, the TP was finally hit. Picture perfect trade for a kangaroo tail example. And there we go. There are those two trades, $44 profit and 43. Not quite 90, but we held out. Our trade plan was a success, so we're feeling pretty good about it. Perfect kangaroo tail trade. Hope you guys enjoyed this video.